Unit 7 Subject Science Lesson number 17 Effects of Light Part 3. In our previous video we had studied about scattering of light, point sources and extended sources, penumbra and umbra. Now we'll start with what is an eclipse. An eclipse. The moon revolves about the earth and the earth along with the moon revolves around the sun. Their orbit of revolution are all different. When the sun, the moon and the earth come in a straight line, an eclipse is said to have taken place. So, an eclipse occurs anytime something passes in front of the sun, blocking its light. This can be the earth or the moon. Although the sun, our moon and the earth itself are revolving around each other, we are usually not revolving in the same plane, but occasionally we do line up in a straight line. When this happens, an eclipse occurs. So when the sun, the moon and the earth come in a straight line, an eclipse is said to have taken place. There are two types of eclipse: solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. Let's start with solar eclipse. During its revolution, when the moon comes between the sun and the earth, a shadow of the moon is cast on the earth and the sun cannot be seen from the part in the shadow. This is called a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse is seen only on a new moon day. The solar eclipse may be either partial or total. Sometimes the solar disk is completely covered by the moon. This is the total solar eclipse. When the solar disk is not covered fully by the moon, we have a partial solar eclipse. During a solar eclipse, ultraviolet rays which are harmful to us reach the earth. A solar eclipse should never be watched with the naked eyes. A special type of goggles should be used for this purpose. The diamond ring effect occurs when only a tiny sliver of the sun is visible around the moon during a total solar eclipse. If the moon passes directly between the earth and the sun, the moon will block the sunlight and cast a shadow on the earth. So, this is called a solar eclipse. When the moon goes between the sun and the earth, casting a shadow. You can see in the picture total, partial and annular eclipse. Lunar eclipse. When the earth comes between the sun and the moon, a shadow of the earth is cast on the moon and a part of the moon is covered. This is called the lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse is seen only on a full moon night. If the whole moon comes in the shadow of the sun, it is a total lunar eclipse. When the shadow of the earth is cast only on a part of the moon, it is partial lunar eclipse. You can watch a lunar eclipse with the naked eyes. A lunar eclipse can be seen over a period of few hours. It occurs when the earth passes between the moon and the sun. The earth casts a shadow on the moon, blocking all or a portion of it. The moon is in the full moon phases during a lunar eclipse and it occurs at night time. Eclipses often occur in a solar system. As seen from the earth, when a planet or a star passes behind the moon, that state is called occultation. It is a common phenomena that occurs with the sun, the moon or other stars. For example, in 2016, the star called Rohini was hidden behind the moon. After some time, it appeared on the other side of the moon. Zero shadow day. The day on which the sun reaches exactly overhead is called the zero shadow day. On that day, at noon, shadows completely disappear. This event can only be seen in the region between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. This event occurs in summer on a different days in a different places in this region. So, an eclipse is a natural phenomena. Many superstitions connected to eclipse are prevalent in the society. So, it is necessary that everyone makes effort to rid the society of superstitious beliefs. So, we had completed our chapter number 17, Effects of Light. Thank you.